Alright, so this is going to be a follow-up video to a video I dropped a week ago. It's called YouTube Has a Massive Problem, and in the video I highlighted that there's this phenomenon going on where basically live streamers are having their streams clipped up by random people and uploaded to YouTube. Now that might not sound like a problem, but a lot of the live stream content that was being clipped was basically just raw reactions to other people's YouTube videos. And this basically was causing a problem where people who were making their own videos would then have their own videos reacted to by somebody like Moist Critical, and then some random guy would record Moist Critical's reaction, and then the recording of Moist Critical's reaction would get more views on YouTube than the original video he was reacting to, which, as you can probably assume, is pretty bad for the YouTube creator economy. Now, as I said in that video, it's going to be hard for YouTube themselves to do anything about this, although I do think that as a principle, they should be promoting content creators, people who make their own videos, rather than people that just use OBS to record Twitch for like 15 minutes and then upload that MP4 to YouTube. But today I do actually have some very good news about this and sort of like an update to this drama, I guess you could say, or this situation. And it involves Moist Critical because he was the person who I highlighted for my video and basically all the channels that were recording his stream content and uploading it. So it turns out that Critical actually watched the video that I made and is taking what I had to say pretty seriously and is now taking action against all of the highlight clips channels, which I want to say, Critical, if you're watching this right now, I mean, you know, feel free to watch this on your stream. Hey, I wouldn't mind the free publicity, but I want to genuinely say thank you for doing something about this. Like, I mean, you genuinely could have turned a blind eye to the situation and then just kept doing your thing. Because at the end of the day, I am a channel that is a fraction of the size of yours, right? So basically, you can just kind of ignore anything I ever say and you'll be fine. But I guess just out of your own goodwill, you decided to listen to what I had to say, and I just want to say thank you, bro. Sounds so fruity when I'm saying this, bro. Like, I promise I'm not trying to meat ride Critical or anything, but like, it is cool, bro. Like, you can't lie. But yeah, I'm just gonna play a part of his stream where he just kind of addresses my video.
And setting the stage, going over everything. It's not just me taking CoffeeZilla's entire video and posting it, is what these channels do. And I guess I was just never fully aware of the scope of it. And then I looked a little deeper, and Acheeto made a video on the exact same thing yesterday, I think. Which once again showed me a bit more about how deep it goes. So it's a lot worse than I expected, and I really do think that the right play is just take down all of those channels. I don't think it's fair. There is no VOD archive. Yes, there is on like my official channel. Like I said, the only thing that doesn't get posted there is when I'm just literally talking to chat, which I guess we could put chat on the screen. Aaron was talking about that. Topics and games. Full games. All raw games and shit. But it's never just taking like a whole Pinely video and dropping it in there. Raw. I don't think that should be posted.
So he makes his position on this very clear that he doesn't think it's fair and good for the YouTube creator economy to just have raw stream reactions uploaded to YouTube, because those raw stream reaction videos directly compete with the videos you're reacting to for views, which he's right, it's just not fair. But I think the truth is that he could have just been like, you're right, it's not fair, so what? Because, you know, at the end of the day, when something isn't fair, it doesn't mean anything has to happen about it, but he just is making something happen about it. He said he's gonna purge the channels. I don't necessarily know what he means when he says that. I mean, he could just be filing like a copyright strike or, I don't know, man, like saying that you can't do it anymore. But the result should essentially be that these people and their channels start to wither away in the algorithm and they're not pulling nearly as many views as they were before, which really is a massive W, and I'm not gonna complain, but I do have to say that Critical, like, I appreciate what he's doing, but he's only one guy, right? Like, I mean, yeah, he is a pretty big streamer, and yeah, doing what he is gonna do is gonna have an effect, but like, dude, there's so many more of these channels for different streamers. I mean, look at Hassan. The Hassan live stream clips channels are also very successful in the YouTube algorithm, and there have been like dozens of instances where Hassan reacts to a video live, some random channel records his live reaction, and the recording of his live reaction gets more views than the original video he was reacting to, which is total nonsense. Like, the success of those types of videos on YouTube only benefits one person, and the one person it benefits is a person who has done no work, a person who has not transformed any content, a person who has no talent, and is in almost every sense of the word a leech. This is sort of why I was hoping there would be something that YouTube could try to do as a whole, because yeah, it is kind of wishful thinking to assume that YouTube would do something just because of my video. But like, if YouTube isn't gonna do something about this, then it literally is only up to like the individual streamer as to if they want to do something about it. Like, if Hassan just decides that he doesn't care at all if people clip him reacting to videos live, then like, what is gonna happen about that? Like, I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I guess he'll get dislikes, and I guess people are gonna call him out for it, like me, but like, okay, that only goes so far. Like, I want actual change. I don't want it to have to be that these channels basically exist until otherwise said. I think the baseline of their existence on YouTube is that they should have a hard time getting recommended in the YouTube algorithm. Wow, Acheeto, that sounds really mean. Okay, yeah, sure, but like, they don't make content, bro. They open OBS and record like their screen for 15 minutes. Am I really the bad guy for saying that they shouldn't be getting as much clout and recognition as they are? I mean, dude, more than half of the Moist Critical livestream clips channels were getting more monthly views than I am, and I actually make videos. I am actually a content creator. They are not. So I don't think my proposal is unreasonable. I think it's actually more than fair, and I think it should be kind of the standard that we live in, like the cultural standard, that when a streamer reacts to a video live, that there shouldn't be some guy that just records the streamer's reaction and is able to upload that reaction and get more views than the original video. Like, that should just be the standard. Like, I want to live in a world where the status quo is that the people like Hassan who have these clips channels that are like very lucrative are like widely shamed by the broader community. And I think part of why this doesn't happen is because like not that many people really understand from the content creator's perspective like how frustrating it is to see these people pop off. Like, I can sit here and say that, you know, the stream clips channels get double my monthly views and that's unfair, and then you guys can agree, but you won't be able to mentally process what that actually looks like from my life, right? So like, where I spend, I don't know, like an hour making a video and I have to like research a topic, think about what I want to say, get the video up, do the thumbnail, think of a good title, think of a description. These people have all of that already set up for them. You could literally have a hollow skull to record this type of content and upload it. You don't have to think of a title, a thumbnail, a description, a video topic, anything to say whatsoever, because you're not doing any of that. And you're still doing twice as good as the people that are putting in the work. Like, that's bullshit. And like, I've actually heard people respond to me in the comments saying like, oh bro, like work smarter, not harder. And it's like, okay bro, like really? If that's actually how you feel and that's how you think YouTube should look, literally 90% of the content you would see would not be original. Because nobody would work on making their own content. They would all take the easy route of just recording some live streamer reacting to a popular video. Nobody would ever have the ambition to start up their own channel and make actual content when the easy route, as you say, is to just record other people's stuff. Like, take me for example. If I actually took the advice, bro, work smarter, not harder, okay, let me just like shift my entire channel into being a critical like stream clips channel, bro. It's just so dumb, bro. These people, they think they know what they're talking about, but they don't. And I just think it's pretty whack. Most of the arguments, they're just pretty stupid and they fall flat on their face. And the final thing I'd like to say is that Critical, again, if you are watching this, please, and you know, this is a pretty please with the cherry on top coming from your boy Acheeto, pretty please ask your streamer friends that you have contacts with to do the same thing as you. Like, the little guys like me and everybody else would thank you. You know, we're all just trying to make it out the mud. I'm just trying to get my bread up, and it's a little annoying to be inadvertently competing with people that just don't do anything. So yeah, thanks again, my man, for taking what I had to say seriously. You're real as hell for that. I really appreciate that. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment down Minecraft, and I will try to heart your comment. And follow my social medias. Links are all down below, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out. Have a great day.